It's that BIG, Prezzaman News, on TV, radios twos. Honoured to be sponsored by Prezzaman.com, feetball.co.uk, letsballmania.co.uk and grandclashchampionships.co.uk. Let's ball, Prez Ball. DMD, Britt Baker, DMD, with Taker, DMD, is greater, DMD, is danger, DMD, rib breaker, DMD, fit neighbour, DMD, hip maker, DMD, hip shaker. Let's brawl in Blackpool. Tyson Fury has said recently that people are saying that he's going to retire. But Tyson Fury has responded and said he's not going nowhere. And Fury said that he will fight Usyk twice. He will fight Joshua twice if Joshua wants a rematch after Fury batters him in the first fight. And a rematch with Ngannou, and that's just a start. Because hustle and heart sets us apart. Feet ball, come and greet all. Who's the best looking female footballer? Alicia Lehmann from Switzerland or Anna Maria Markovic from Croatia? Lehmann plays in England, but Markovic might go Asia. Who got the best pose of the pros? I don't hear any no's. Be scoring many goals. The girls that Prezi chose. Let's ball mania in Saudi Arabia. Who's the best fighting gym in Medway? Savage Gym of Rochester or Unique Gym of Chatham? Who puts together the best fight nights? And are there any competition for Let's Ball Mania? Tom Kirk, bums hurt. Everybody knows when he's gone work. Tom Kirk is one of Savage Gym's most dangerous fighters. Talking about dangerous, Let's Ball Mania wants Unique Gym's very own Dangerous Dave to fight Tommy West on the Let's Ball Mania show. Dangerous Dave. He gave you power. He gave you respect. He gave you hours. He gave you his best. Tommy West. Tommy West is the West there is, the West there was, and the West there ever will be. He's the West of Let's Ball Mania. West Pride. Dangerous Dave versus Tommy West, because we only want the best. I think Savage Gym and Unique Gym should join forces and have a fight in every category and weight division to see who has the best and most lethal fighters. 2 big gyms, but only one gym can win. Let's ball and wrestle. Liv Morgan, bring all them, Liv ball them, Kit ball them. She be laying down a smackdown, kicking in your backside, cause I got that rat crown, you better watch your back high. Liv will give you positive, she be with them on a cliff. Jump off quick, with the best girl that you pick. Like the rock, she's electric, she show you a wrestling trick. Like Scott Steiner with that Rick, cause that Liv Morgan so fit. Sponsor a video, £5 a video, £20 for 5 videos, or £30 for 10 videos. You get a shout out with your photo or logo on the video. We share all videos on social media and YouTube, sending you links and sending you the video for you to upload to promote your business or service. Prezzaman.com. Prez Lee. Prezzaman News choose not to lose. Prezzaman News don't get them boos. Prezzaman News always talk them truths. Prezzaman News with the don'ts and do's. Honoured to be sponsored by Prezzaman.com, feetball.co.uk, letsballmania.co.uk and grandclashchampionships.co.uk. When Prezzaman at a Grand Clash and Flash. Best grind duos. Number 1, Dizzy Rascal and Wiley. Number 2, Getz and Kano. Number 3, Jeremy and Skepta. Number 4, Crazy Titch and Prezzaman. Number 5, Cret and Conan. Dream duo, Dizzy Rascal and Getz. Clash worth the most cash, Wiley versus Stormzy. Dream clash, Dizzy Rascal versus Getz. Top 3 grind clashes. Number 1, Dizzy Rascal versus Crazy Titch. Number 2, Getz versus Bashi. Number 3, Lethal Bizzle versus Wiley. Top 3 grind beefs. Number 1, Dizzy Rascal versus Crazy Titch. Number 2, Dizzy Rascal versus Wiley. Number 3, Wiley versus Stormzy. Stormzy was clashing Wiley and Chipmunk. Stormzy turned up to Chipmunk's flat with a group. I think it was Chipmunk's girlfriend shouting out the window, "What you doing here, Stormzy?" She was shouting, "Chipmunk isn't here." So Stormzy and the gang got in the car and drove off. Feetball UK-er. Feetball new player. Chloe Kelly with Man City and the football committee. Scoring them goals, get 50. Sent to be the best with me. Get busy, getting dizzy. Rascal, so do you miss me? Beat that Brazil and Chile in that capital city. Da. Prezzaman, Let's Ball Mania. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. If Roman wins, only a fight with his uncle Dwayne "The What" Johnson would better Roman's greatest fights, and possibly would be the biggest selling pay-per-view in WWE history. If Cody wins, he can have championship fights with The Rock, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, and a rematch with Roman Reigns. I think it's a better option to let Cody win and finish the story, because Roman has gone through them all at Let's Brawl, so I can't see what the WWE can do if Roman Reigns remains champion, except for the biggest fight of all time, Roman Reigns versus the great one, The Rock. Who wants a Let's Brawl on Mania? Fat Matt Slims is like Fat Boy Slim or Biggie Smalls. They call him Fat Matt Slims because when he's not training to fight, he's normally overweight. But just before he has a fight, he starts to train and loses all the weight and starts to look slimmer. But he's naturally a big lad. His real name is Matt Sims, so they put the fat in front of the Matt and change the Sims with the Slims. It's a good name, like B.I.G., Big Pun and Fat Joe, on a fight night or a rap show. Left, right, low blow. Black, white, dojo. Promote on Prezzaman News. £5 a day, £25 a week, or £75 a month. Prezzaman.com. Get involved, problem solved. letsbrawlmania.co.uk. Presley. Prezzaman News with the people's voice, who is the people's choice. Honoured to be sponsored by Prezzaman.com, feetball.co.uk, letsbrawlmania.co.uk, and grindclashchampionships.co.uk. Kelvin Smith told me that Keith Cockerton used to go round Mims, and Keith would try and fight Mims, saying nasty things about Mims, but Mims wouldn't back down. The person sitting in the middle used to do a number 2 in his pants when they was arguing. Prezzaman model search, you gotta do gospel church. Emma Lawson, you make the Prezza awesome. You give her better foursome. You two girls Prezza your room. The bed will make the door boom. Boom 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 on your boom. Emma Lawson in your room. Writing like Gemma Dawson. Let's Brawl Mania in Saudi Arabia. It's a dream fight ting. Let's Brawl Mania Boxing Heavyweight Championship. Who's the king of the ring and who's the king of the gym? Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou or Deontay Wilder. Let's Brawl Mania Rumble Tournament Round 1. Fury versus Joshua. Ngannou versus Wilder. Round 2. Joshua versus Wilder. Fury versus Ngannou 2. Round 3. Fury versus Wilder 4. Joshua versus Ngannou. Ngannou and Wilder have both put Tyson Fury to the floor. I'm pretty sure Joshua can do the same. The top 2 fighters in the knockout rounds will fight for the championship belt in the final. So who will win the Let's Brawl Mania title? Grind Clash It Up, When I Smash It Up. Unique Gym's pro fighter Adam Ward, aka DJ Venom, got locked up as he got into a fight with 2 police officers and put them both into hospital. Batman V attacked DJ Venom, aka V-Man, on social media after appearing on DMB Radio with Venom, Johnny Blaze and Original D. Batman V called them amateurs for paying to go onto radio, but Moxie said you have to pay your subs to keep your radio going. V-Man wanted to go to Batman V's house before he went to prison, and that's where the Prezzaman got his P-Man hook from. I'm a P-Man, I'm that P-R-E-Z man, I'm a Batman like V-Man, I'll be original like D-Man. Prezzaman.com, Prezzaman.com, Prez. It's a Prezzaman news ting, with the Prezzaman views. It's a Prezzaman shooting on a Prezzaman cruise. Honoured to be sponsored by Prezzaman.com, feetball.co.uk, letsbrawlmania.co.uk and grindclashchampionships.co.uk. Tricky Ricky swang it out with Keith Cockerton. Tricky Ricky was robbing his friends' houses, so Adam Giorgio boxed him up. Tricky Ricky tried boxing me up when he was with Mims, but I didn't feel a thing. I went to box him up in a school class, but missed him and hit the teacher. Prezzaman News model search. Malina Malenko, 50% Ukrainian in a new stadium, 50% Dutch, because I love you much. She's an influencer and model, and she wants to top all. You can't say that she's not cool, because she's looking hot fool. When I'm on a Grind Clash, I'm Flash. The biggest Grind Clash of all time was Dizzy Rascal versus Crazy Titch. But why did Crazy Titch go mad and want to start a fight with Dizzy Rascal? Wiley and God's Gift featured on Dizzy Rascal's first album, Boy in the Corner. And a young Titchy Strider was also on the set. After nearly swinging it out on the set, Dizzy Rascal and Crazy Titch was in a car together the day after. But don't get it twisted, this was just the beginning of the beef. which led to both MCs dissing each other's on the radio. Dizzy Rascal asked Crazy Titch, why did he kick off for? And Crazy Titch said, it's because you said that what bar? What? Prezzaman News Model Search. Stephanie Sanzo, born April 2nd, 1987 in Australia, is a celebrated fitness model, personal trainer, and social media powerhouse at 36 years old. Stephanie with Prezza Lee. You be a celebrity, cause you look very pretty. Stephanie with Prezza Lee. You give me that energy, you're the best there ever be. Volleyball. Volleyball England. Senior women. Coaching staff. Head coach Maria Bertelli. Assistant coach Audrey Cooper and Paul Welsh. Team manager Nicola Mead. Squad coming soon at volleyballengland.org. It's a Grand Clash thing when I'm rapping. Kelvin Smith told me they prefer Jamel MC because he always says their names. What, Mr. What? Now I'm saying all your names so you can prefer me. When I'm with your girl, I'll be dirty, get me flirty. When I'm on a stage, Prezzy's worthy. I get up when it's very early. No, MC hurt me. Pass that Coke and Pepsi thirsty. Look at your hair be curly. 20 but soon be 30. Download Prezzaman's latest hits on Prezzaman.com. Presley. Say it with the people's voice. Prezzaman News. Honoured to be sponsored by Prezzaman.com, feetball.co.uk, letsballmania.co.uk and grandclashchampionships.co.uk. Do you want a Grand Clash? Grand Smash. When I'm making my cash, I'm Flash. Johnny Blaze told me that he didn't think that Jamel MC is all that. And he said Motsy, Watsy. He also said that Drama MC is a pisshead. But so you know, every day, Blazer drinks about 10 Strongbow. He said if he saw any of them on the street, he would bump their fist. But he wanted to clash Drama MC, El Killer and Motsy. I told Blazer that this boy from Peckham said that he thought that I was better than Stormzy. So Blazer said he thought that he was better than Stormzy and he thought that he'd beat Stormzy in a clash. Let's get it on at grandclashchampionships.co.uk. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to jungle. Feet on the ball. Alicia Lehman, goalkeeper saved them. But then you score one more for your Villa. Or more, 2, 3, 4 goal on tour with ya. If you're sure you'll score more with your winner. Or draw, then you score one more thriller. Let's ball with the best, let's all get a test. We all want to see Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. But for the people in Medway, the biggest fight for them would be Chris Eubank Jr. versus Grant Dennis the Menace in the battle of the best Brits. Let's Ball Mania wants to put together a show with a triple threat boxing fight. With Grant Dennis the Menace and the best kids versus Fat Matt Slims and the best gyms versus Mims with the best chins. So who will be crowned and get the best wins? I know Grant and Matt train together occasionally, so I could imagine them two teaming up to eliminate Mims. But don't get it twisted, G. There can only be one winner. So working as a team will only get them mean when they have to go one-on-one and come for some. This could be the biggest night and biggest fight in Medway. But do they want it? 'Cause we want it. The people want it. Their fans want it. The kids want it. And Let's Ball Mania wants it. Who's that Billy the Quid making Chatham big? Shoot the ball with your feet. Sky Bet League 2. Priestfield Stadium. Gillingham 2. Swindon Town 2. Hawkins and Mahoney scored for Gillingham. Alan Turvey Trophy. Quarterfinals. Billericay Town 1. And Danny Kedwell's Chatham Town 1. Chatham Town win 3-2 on penalties. Let's Ball Mania. Saudi Arabia. Charlotte Flair, cast up there, 'cause wrestling rules are not fair. In that superstar hot air, Let's Ball Mania got there. Charlotte Flair is an American professional wrestler and is the daughter of the Nature Boy Ric Flair and Elizabeth Flair. Woo! You might remember Elizabeth, who was the Macho Man Randy Savage's wife on the WWF wrestling show. Ooh yeah, dig it! Download music on Prezzaman.com. Presley.